Welcome back to another edition of Backyard Grilling with Walter. Today we're going to do a slab of baby back ribs and some spare ribs. We're going to use the Oklahoma Joe Highlander. So to get her fired up, what I always do, I got my little propane grill. I'm not going to pull out the flamethrower to light it up today, but what I do is I turn on the propane. Got one of these little chimney starters, put some coals in there about halfway up, set it on the side burner, and we'll let these get started, let them run for about 5 minutes or so till they're nice and white and kind of get that that charcoal briquette. I don't know, kind of has that chemical taste at first. So I'll get that burned off. We'll throw it into the smoker box with some hickory wood. We'll get rolling. All right. Alright, so here we have it. Got the charcoal poured in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little split of hickory, and I'm just gonna kind of lay it on there, and I'm gonna let this stabilize at about 250 degrees before we put the ribs on there. Open that up, and we'll have to either adjust the airflow from there and also down here to get it to 250. I did add a water pan down here with about an inch of water. To me, it kind of helps stabilize the temperature throughout. I'm gonna cook the ribs on this side. That way it's kind of a slower cook. All right, here we go. So it's 250 degrees. I just put the ribs on here. I used a mustard coating. It was the cheapest mustard I could find at the grocery store. The Kinder's blend, salt, pepper, and garlic. That's all it is. You don't have to buy the pre-made mix. I like the Kinder's. It may have something else in there, I don't know, but it tastes good. I'm utilizing this cheap Tamola digital thermometer. It's got the probe for the instant read. It's got the wired one. It's at 63 degrees. You know, I just took them out of the fridge not too long ago. But here you have it. All right, we'll let them sit in here. Close the lid and drink some beer. All right, just to show you real quick little update. I'm at about 2.5 hours in. Sitting at about 133 degrees. Got some thin blue smoke coming out of here. So it's at 300. I just added a piece of wood. All right, it's gonna flare up. I'll turn the other one sideways, put the other one on there. So we'll have about a 15-minute spike or so in temperature, but it will settle out. Don't be alarmed. Don't be scared. You don't want that thick smoke, so you gotta let it burn a little bit. It will rise to the flame, but it will settle. So that's the consistency of smoke that you want. All right, don't be alarmed at first. It'll be thick when you first put it on there, but as soon as it ignites, it'll calm down. All right, here we have it. My thermometer says 160.9, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them off and wrap them up in some butcher paper. So I'm going to leave the probe installed in it because I want to measure it out through the whole cook. So what I like to do is just put a little bit of butter on the top. If you have stick butter, I'd use that, but I am out. So I already pre-cut this. We will wrap her up. Doesn't have to be super tight. You want to get the best you can. All right. I'm going to take these, set off to the side, grab the other one, This is a piece of spare rib. And we'll do exactly the same thing. Put a little bit of butter on it, wrap it up, and I'm going to put these in the oven at 250 degrees until they get up to about 203. There's no sense in using the barbecue smoker anymore. You're just wasting briquettes or hickory, whatever type of wood you're using. But they're going to be wraps, no more smoke's going to penetrate. You just need a heat source, alright? Alright, here we have it. I just put the ribs on the top. I got a couple trays down here just to catch anything if it does drip. Got my thermometer ran out, set it on the side of my fridge. Got the alarm set to 203 degrees. When it goes off, take them out, they'll be done. Alright, they've been in the oven for about 2 hours, give or take. It's reading 203 degrees, so I pulled them out. This is the spare rib. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this looks good. Alright, folks. Beautiful. Alright. Check that out. Woo. Wiggly, wiggly. Let me grab something here. Y'all can see it a little bit better. Perfectly cooked spare ribs. Check out these baby backs. Look amazing. There you go. I don't like them to fall off the bone, but I mean they pretty much will if you tear it apart. It's really hot. I can barely touch it, but an example, you can just peel it off. But it will stay there for the bites. Alright? Hope you all try it. Tell me what you think.